Okay, this is gonna be another trade recap of today. It's the Friday, no, Thursday. Sorry, the 14th of May. And this is gonna be a depressing recap because you'll see why. This is the trade I was supposed to take, right? This is A plus, A plus. Okay. I'll get into it. I'll get into it now. Okay, so I'm not gonna market open. Market open first. Market open was like wild. I don't know what was happening. There was a setup pre-market, but I didn't trade pre-market setups like just before it's about to um just about it just when it's about to open. Holy shit, I can't speak English. Because sometimes like from experience I always get like stopped out and then it goes in the direction that I want. But it ended up playing out 5 minute rejection block. And wait, S&T at the lows, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we pump up market open, which is like pump up 200 points. Yep, 200 points. Right. So I wasn't really looking for anything until we get a proper retrace. So marked OT of the whole range, and we had to wait 20 minutes before the retrace, but that's fine because it aligned with 10 a.m. So we get this small consolidation, we come down, retrace into 0.62 of this whole range, which was ideal, and we had this 15-minute inverse, right? Like, oh, it takes 30 minutes, but I was looking maybe possible trade here, but then I saw this 5 minute rejection block after tapping 0.62. There was really no reason for us to go lower, and it aligned at 10 a.m. So once this bullish, like small bullish run happened, this pump, once you get the retrace, we got the retrace into this 5 minute, right? But sadly enough, I misplaced my orders on Tradeovate limit orders and my stop loss, so I got filled in here for some reason, and then my stop loss was at the start of the rejection block. I think I confused it, or I don't know what I was seeing, right? But I misplaced the orders, and as you can see, the original trade bottom tick that. So this is actually depressing, and yeah, was gonna target -4 standard deviation. It's a big target, but because since it's a big target, I would try my stop, so I can maximize as much profit as I can. But yeah, we would have secured another payout, and I want to find a re-entry since the Aben would have de-risked half of the normal risk that I would take. I wanted to see 0.62 or actually 0.705 get hit at these, or one of these two, the OTE. We had a 1 minute inverse aligned as 0.705, but we took neither of them. None of them, but we did tap into this change in the state. It's just not enough confident. Like, I would not take a trade of this no long from there. And then we just pump, so yeah, this is just, I would just get off. Well, I did get off, so it ended like -200 on each account, which is fine because I knew what was gonna happen. It was just a matter of, it was frustrating. I don't know how I messed up the placement of the orders, but happy I called the move again, and it was a huge move, 1 to 20. If this gets taken, if not, I would have had my stop maybe at this low. Let me just check. I'd like to put it like safe. I probably would put it here because it's mitigated 5. Even though it's very low from where we are, we could potentially retrace and then continue up. Otherwise, it'd still be a. So yeah, 1 to 8, and that's like, it's pretty ideal. So I wouldn't be mad about that if we get trail stop, but yeah, this is just horrible. And then ES is just absolutely pumping. Yeah, this is the SMT I was talking about with the first rejection block. internal SMT, and then yeah, but we can always come back. I felt a little emotion. I was fighting demons to just FOMO into this because it was a huge move, and since I'm close to getting another payout, bigger payout, I would have got the payout by if I didn't mess this up. But anyway, that's a trade recap today of the 15th of May on the 14th. Sorry, 14th. Confused because it's Australia, so it's 1:30 in the morning right now. So it's turned to the next day already. But yeah, that's a recap for the ended on a loss, minus 200 on all the accounts, but that's fine. We want a win streak, crazy win streak. And